Tonight we report on why the Moses Lake Walmart was evacuated and how Mrs. Moses Lake continues to give back to the community. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. The running Vikes and Lady Vikings pick up wins on the hardwood, and Gonzaga men extend their win streak to 6 games. Here's a quick peek at our Weather Center forecast for the Columbia Basin.
Good to be with you, everybody. Dry and cold conditions continue across the area. I'll let you know in just a few moments how New Year's Eve is expected to pan out.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on Ifiber One News.
From the Ifiber One HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is Ifiber One News, your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is Ifiber One News, and it starts now.
The Moses Lake Walmart was evacuated early Tuesday morning after a bomb threat. According to Moses Lake Police Captain Dave Sands, a man called the store just before 8 a.m. and advised there was a bomb in the store that would detonate in 30 minutes. Moses Lake Police responded, and the store was evacuated and searched. No bomb was found during the search, and the store was reopened. Police are continuing to investigate the threat. An Ifiber resident who lost the use of his legs in a car accident is now training for a half marathon. Reporter Devin Higgins has the details.
Among the joggers and sprinters taking part in the 2014 Ifiber Holiday Fun Run, one participant used it as a tune-up for much bigger ambitions. Ifiber resident Dan Molitor lost the use of his legs in a 2000 car accident in Spokane. Earlier this year, he contacted a Spokane parasports company who set him up with his racing chair. Molitor said it was an awkward transition that's paid off.
When I got into this, I could probably do a half a mile when I started this, and I struggled. They gave it to me in May. Over the summer, I didn't do much. It was too hot. And then in September, I went up to the team, and she said, you just need to be on it every day. So September, I just forward 6 times a week.
Molitor's nephew Hayden is an accomplished athlete in Coulee City, but Dan will take part in the Rock and Roll Arizona Half Marathon on January 18th. The father of 3 is a little reluctant to consider himself a role model.
I try to. I do this because I want my kids to be competitive, and I guess I'm a role model. I don't really think of it that way. I'm just doing the best I can.
In Ephrata, Devin Higgins for Ifiber One News.
A Soap Lake man reportedly shot his friend with a gun he didn't believe worked. Prosecutors recently charged Leslie Love, a 20-year-old man in Grant County Superior Court, with unlawful possession of a firearm and reckless endangerment. Love reportedly had a .38 caliber pistol at his friend's 6th Avenue Southeast apartment when he shot the man in the chest. The 18-year-old victim was transported to Spokane for treatment. The victim and Love told officers the shooting was an accident. Love allegedly told officers the gun was not supposed to work. Love reportedly had outstanding warrants and was prohibited from possessing firearms. A man allegedly risked his ex-wife's life when he took her out of a Soap Lake nursing care facility on Christmas. Prosecutors charged Philip Pearson Sr., a 79-year-old Wilson Creek man in Grant County Superior Court, with unlawful imprisonment and reckless endangerment. Pearson reportedly took his ex-wife out of McKay Health Care and Rehabilitation Center. The 77-year-old woman was in the facility to receive end-of-life care and was unable to make decisions. Her daughter has power of attorney. A nurse stated the woman was extremely fragile and the car ride could have ended the woman's life. Soap Lake police learned Pearson lived in Wilson Creek. Deputies and a Soap Lake officer arrived at the home and learned the woman was still inside. Pearson reportedly was known to have guns and was belligerent. The Moses Lake Tactical Response Team entered the residence to arrest him and rescue his ex-wife. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
Short break. We'll be right back.